in your head. The other clue is it happened in Washington, D.C. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some pictures. Yeah, one by one, I'll kind of show you some pictures, and then you're going to make some inferences. What you think is happening, but you can't just make it up. You can't say, oh, I see a picture of a soldier and I think he's going to deliver a pizza. Well, clearly, you need to have some evidence to back up your thinking. He's not going to buy a pizza or to deliver a pizza. All right, so let's use this example as our first example. Picture one. I'm not going to really say a whole heck of a lot. I want you to look up here. All right? You're going to tell me what can you infer from looking at this. I already heard somebody say, well, there's a map. All right? Think about who this might be. We have something in the hand here, and then there's kind of like, not a speech bubble, but a bubble of what might be on the paper. All right? And then on your Chrome, you are going to tell me, answer that first part there where it says, what is happening in the story? All right? It's okay if you're wrong. You don't have to be right, but you're telling me what is happening in the story. This is picture one. So tell me who it is specifically, who do you think's involved, and what are they doing? Who's involved, and what are they doing? And then below it, it says, how do you know? So if you said who is involved, let's just give an example. Who's involved in this? Anthony?
George Washington.
What's that?
George Washington.
Okay, maybe George Washington. Does anybody have any other guesses? Yep.
King George VII.
Okay, maybe it's King George. What makes you say King George?
Because it's England.
Okay, how do you know it's England?
It has the flag and the dressing up in red coat.
Okay, it has the British flag, and these guys are wearing red coats, which we know the British soldiers wear red coats. All right, so in the part below there, it says, how do you know? Well, what's your evidence? Well, my evidence is, I think this might be King George or some sort of British soldier because I see a British flag and they're wearing red coats. All right, tell me what they're doing. This isn't going to make sense right away because this is just the first picture. We're going to keep building. So I know, just be patient. All right, so what is happening in the story and how do you know? We're going to make some inferences as to what's going to happen down the road. All right, I'm going to flip here to the second picture. All right, it starts off a little bit slow and then it takes off like crazy. So here's the next picture. What do you think? I know you want to say it out loud, but put it down on your paper. What do you think is happening and how do you know? So take a look at what you see in the picture. What are some clues of telling you what's going on or what is about to happen? It's okay to be wrong. So you can say, the British are coming, the British are going somewhere and attacking, and then you can tell me how do you know, you give me that evidence. Raise your hand if you need more time. All right, let's go to picture 3. picture 3. At your table, I want you to just talk about what you've seen in the first 3 pictures. What do you think is going on, and how do you know? What do you think is going on, and how do you know? Speak to each other at your tables.
The second one, they're getting on boats to go wherever they're marching to.
Yeah.
The
The
go
reminder
marching.
is at the beginning, they were showing, so, head of the